Ibrahim A.S. was shown in a dream by Allah Azza wa Jal. Now, the dreams of the prophets, my brothers and sisters, are like revelation. There are different ways where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives the message to the people. One of the ways is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends Jibreel with the message and says what to do, what not to do. The other way is also by dreams. The other way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks directly. So from amongst the type of revelation is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed in the dream that Ibrahim A.S. is sacrificing his son, slaughtering his son Ismail. When this dream was again and again showed a number of times, Ibrahim A.S. knew this is the message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he goes to Ismail, travels from Palestine to Makkah, where Ismail A.S. was there. And Allah Azza wa Jal says, when Ibrahim told this order, that Allah Azza wa Jal has ordered me to sacrifice you, to slaughter you, Ismail A.S. knew that my father is a prophet. And the dream which he saw was a direct revelation from Allah Azza wa Jal. That's the reason it says, Ya Rab, Ya Abati, oh my father, you will find me amongst the Sabirin. You will find me amongst the people who are patient. So do what you are set to do. Follow the order. And this is the legacy of a Muslim. This is the attitude of a mu'min and a believer. وَقَالُوا سَمِعْنَا وَأَطَعْنَا. They will say that we heard Allah Azza wa Jalla saying this. We heard the commandment of Allah and the Prophet. Now we will follow whatever has been ordered. So Ismail A.S. gave the order to his father Ibrahim. Now you see, when Ibrahim took his son to sacrifice, Shaitan came, that was Iblis. And what he said, that, O Ibrahim, your Lord will never betray you. And your Lord has not said what you are understanding. Because you see, Allah Azza wa Jal did not directly talk to Ibrahim with this hukum. It was a dream shown. So Shaitan was saying, the dream which you have seen is false. So Jibreel came down and said, Oh Ibrahim, hit Iblis with the stone. And it was at the exact location where we hit the stone in Al-Jamarat in Hajj. So you see, in Jamarat, there are three pillars. Al-Jamarat al-Ula, al-Thaniya, and the Thalitha. The first pillar, the second pillar, and the third pillar. The first pillar is the place where Ibrahim a.s. hit Iblis with the stone. Again, he went a little further with Ismail a.s. and Iblis again comes down and says, Oh Ibrahim, do not do. For indeed you have mistaken. It is not what you are thinking what your Lord has said. It is a mistake from you. You have misinterpreted it. When that happened, again, Jibreel said, hit Iblis with the stone. The second place, where the Jamarat al-Aqaba al-Thaniya is there, where the second pillar of Jamarat is there, when we hit during the Hajj. And the same thing happened at the third pillar. Jibreel ordered Ibrahim to hit with the stone. Now, this is the same legacy and the Sunnah which we Muslims follow during Hajj. Then, when Ibrahim was about to sacrifice, many people of the Indian subcontinent, they say, that Ibrahim took the knife and started to slaughter Ismail. And it could not get slaughtered. There's no narrations of this. It is said that when Ibrahim laid down Ismail a.s., Allah Azza wa Jal wanted to see the sidq, the iman. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tests even the prophets. It is not that we are free, even the prophets are free. No, they are also not free from tests. So Ibrahim a.s., having a heavy heart, sacrificing his son, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, do not. Now this is mansukh. Now this ruling which I said is abrogated. And it is replaced by another ruling that is nasikh. In the words of the jurists and Islamic scholars, we say ma nasikh wal mansukh. Mansukh The ruling which is abrogated, which is outdated. We are not now no longer you have to do it. So sacrificing Ismail, now it's abrogated, outdated, replaced by what? The new ruling. There is a ram. Go and sacrifice that ram. That's a sheep, a male sheep. This is the story of Ibrahim alayhi salam.